Let us see the next question. Mr. Harish is selling a call option for the share of Reliance for the month of July at an exercise price or strike price of rupees 600 to Mr. Rahul. If the share price of the Reliance in the month of July is, like again the different prices are provided to us. Option premium is 60. For Mr. Harish, you are required to make these calculations once again. So please write an answer along with me. Calculation of profit/loss, comma, payoff and break-even point for call option seller. Again we will be having the columns like this. Column number 1 is spot price. Column number 2 is exercise question mark. Third column selling price. Fourth column purchase price. Next is payoff. Next is premium. And lastly we will be having the profit or loss. This is the way we will have the table. The spot price of the equity share is given to us in the question as 0, 500, 550 and so on. So it is 0, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700 and 10,000 rupees. For each of the spot price of the equity share, I want you to tell me the profit or loss in the chat box. Now dear students, my suggestion to all of you is that say you do the answer in the same sequence that I already have explained to you. That say the first step is say premium. We understand that say Mr. Harish has entered into the transaction for sale of option. So this time the premium is going to be received. That is step number 1. We can see that say the amount of the premium that say he would receive is an amount of 60 rupees. So irrespective of the spot price of the equity share, 60 rupees is the income that say Mr. Harish will have. That is say step number 1. Step number 2 is again exercisation. Remember that option seller does not have right to exercise. However, option seller is aware that when option holder is going to exercise the right. Because option holder is going to exercise the right whenever it is advantageous for him to do so. We have been provided with the information that say the exercise price is 600. So Mr. Rahul in our example will exercise his right when the spot price is exceeding 600. Otherwise he will not exercise his right, and in this case he is indifferent. This is the way we are required to write, that say whether he is going to exercise his right or not. So step number 2 is that say whether he is going to exercise or not. If he does not exercise or he is indifferent, then in that case of course the amount of the payoff will be 0. Okay. So what will happen in all those cases? The amount of the premium received will be the profit. Now at 650 he is going to exercise his right. So he will come to my residence to buy the security at the rate of 600. So what I will do? I will purchase the security from market at 650, which I will give to him at the rate of 600. So 50 rupees is the negative payoff. I will purchase a security at 700 and I will give to him at 600. So 100 rupees is the negative payoff. I will purchase the security at 10,000 to be given to him at 600. So I will be having negative payoff of 9,400. This is the way we will be having, say, the amount of the payoff for different spot price of the equity share. So what will happen? There is a profit of 16, profit of 60, profit of 60, profit of 60. Again there is a profit of 10, there is a loss of 40, there is a loss of 9340. So there is a profit or loss, say, for the different spot price of the equity share like this. Now let us make the calculation of the break-even point. So we understand that, so this time the break-even point can be found like this: profit, 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 and that is getting converted to loss. So what happens at, say, the break-even point is lying, say, between these two prices, 650 and 700. In order to find the break-even point, we will take the base of the lower value, that is again 650 rupees over here, and 10 rupees is added to it. Whether this 10 rupees is positive or negative, that we do not have to see. So it is 650 plus 10. Or otherwise, if at all you take the base of 700, then 40 will be deducted. 660 is exceeding 600. So person to whom we have sold option will exercise the right. So over here the exercisation or not, that you have to think that whether option holder will exercise his right or not. So again he comes to your residence to buy the security at 600. So you go in the market, you buy the security at 660, which you give him at 600. So there is, say, 60 rupees negative payoff, overall profit or loss is 0. This is the way we are required to find the profit or loss, say, in that situation. Again there are two diagrams that, say, we are required to draw. One is the payoff diagram and another is the profit loss diagram. Please draw both the diagrams on your own. Let us see that, say, the payoff diagram. When the spot price is 0, the payoff is 0. Till the time the spot price is 600 spot price, that is equal to exercise price, the payoff is 0. When the price increases, then in that case the payoff is negative, and it is like unlimited negative. So we can say that, so the diagram will have a kind of effect like this. Again, so this will be for unlimited amount. This is the spot price of 600 and this is unlimited amount. When the price increases, the payoff will become negative. As far as the profit or loss diagram is concerned, in that we understand, when the spot price is 0, there is a profit of 60. Till the time the spot price is 600, there is a profit of 60. Then the profit reduces. At 660 there is a break-even point, and beyond that, so there is a loss. So to a particular point of time, there is a profit of 60 rupees only. That is somewhere over here. It is 60 rupees is the profit. When the price is exceeding 600, then in that case, option holders start exercising his right. So the profit reduces, and say it is getting converted into loss when the price is, say, going that is beyond 660. So this goes for unlimited amount. This is the way the call option seller will have a kind of loss situation if the price is more than 660, and this is the negative payoff that, say, he would be having.